Yeah. Welcome back to the Friends with Talent show. I'm Talent Harris Jr. and I'm here with my friend
Shiv to the Shanks.
Welcome to the show.
Okay. Thanks for having me.
No problem. Where do we start? Where are you from?
Where am I from? I'm from the birthplace of hip hop.
Oh my God.
Okay. I'm from where there's a stadium built to the most recognizable team internationally. And that's the New York Yankees, baby.
From the Bronx. Born and raised in the BX.
Born and raised in the BX.
Okay. How did we meet?
A show. I'm pretty sure it was just a show. I saw you perform at Mingles. And you had
But I
locks.
didn't meet you there.
No. That was the first time I saw you. But we did a rooftop together.
Yes. Do you remember the guy's name?
Will I T.
That was
in
his
Bushwick.
Show. You're actually responsible. So if you were, I don't know, if you weren't alive, I wouldn't know my future wife.
Oh right? My God, that's beautiful.
Maha,
true. Thank God I'm alive. Oh.
We also share a manager.
We do under the same Maha a management team. What? Double M.
How did you end up like? So what even like got you into comedy? Like what?
Speaking of our manager, it's her fault.
She was the one.
She was the one. No. Maha's always been super supportive. Maha is a fucking doctor, just so you know.
A fucking doctor.
She's a
Not
doctor.
just a doctor, guys.
She's a doctor.
She's a fucking doctor.
But no, we used to work together in her pharmacy, and we had no patience. I mean, like people, not patients. So we would just be there, watching movies and laughing. And she literally said, "You should write these down," and then I did.
How long ago was that?
2014. 14. This is 2024, so it's 10 years.
So 10 years ago, she's like, you should write these down. But where did you end up getting up first? Like,
okay. You want my villain origin story?
That's what this show is about.
Here I am.
We're trying to figure out about you.
Okay.
What's that first?
My first time on stage was at the Duck. Doesn't exist anymore in Harlem.
Were you born before hip hop?
I was there when KRS-One laid down his first bars, and I was like, "Yo, you should write that down." No, I was at the Duck in Harlem with Kenny Warren. He was running an open mic. They spelled comedy wrong on the A-frame. They spelled
on purpose?
I don't think so.
How do you spell comedy wrong? What letters?
They were missing the E, so it was Comedy Night.
Maybe they was doing like, you know, that artsy use. You don't use the vowel like the weekend.
It was an abbreviation.
Maybe yeah.
That was it.
So you just signed up.
I signed up and I smashed it. I brought the whole audience. That's including our girl Maha.
Wait, so you sold out the
I
open mic?
I sold out the open mic at the Duck. I did. I told all my friends. I took 2 weeks, and everything I said at the pharmacy with Maha, I wrote down, and I went home. I did the work. I was like,
what was it, like 4 minutes?
I think so, 5 to 7.
Okay,
something like that. And my homegirl recorded it. My very first set is on YouTube. 10 years ago, it is. It's not under my name. It's under hers. But first set, I went up like Dion Cole. I had the notepad, and I was like saying jokes, and if they laughed, I crossed it off, whatever.
So you stole.
I stole. I didn't have my own identity. I decided I was Dion Cole.
But it went well?
It went well. It was fun. I was scared as fuck. I made a lot of fat jokes because I was fat. I don't know if that was I had to poke fun at myself, but that was fun. And then I kept going. I just kept doing open mics.
Just open mics.
I was an open mic fiend. And that was it. And then Desi, he gave me my first show at the Yonkers Laugh Comedy Club.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my first show. And I didn't wear a bra. and I didn't know about spotlights. So as soon as my set was over, he came on and he made fun of me for not having a bra.
Wow. They recorded that set.
They did. That was terrible. Never to be
So
seen again.
that started the journey.
Yeah.
10 years later, like what's some short-term goals you have with comedy?
Ooh, short-term goals. Man, I, did a brief residency at a comedy club, and that was so much fun. I enjoyed that club scene. So, like, short-term, very short-term would be, like, I want to be on, like, the club scene rotation.
Okay.
Like, all of them.
You say you did a residency, so tell us about your show.
The residency was at Broadway Comedy Club. That was fucking...
Oh, I thought you were talking about Shiv Does Comedy.
Oh, no, my show. Oh, no. I came out and I started producing. I came back in December of last year to comedy. I took like years off, because life. And so I came back.
How many years off did you take off from comedy? How long were you doing comedy? And then how long was the break?
So there was like, when I first started, I went really hard for like 2 years.
Okay.
Then I would stop. I would lose my edge. I was spending money because I was only doing open mics. I wasn't getting booked on shows. So I stopped because I ain't had no money. And then I came back. I would just teeter in and out of it. I kind of strayed, and then I come back. And then finally I was like, okay, if I'm going to come back, I'm going to do it. So it was years off and on, 2-3 years here. And then when I came back in 2023, December 2023, it had been 3 years.
Okay.
Something like that. And then I was like, fuck it. Let's just go balls to the wall. You know what I mean? At least try. What the fuck am I doing? Can I curse on here? I did.
We've cursed a lot already.
If
it wasn't comedy, what would you be doing if it wasn't comedy? Well, pursuing.
It had to be something with writing. I went to school for journalism. I enjoyed that. I liked being.
You have a journalism degree?
I went to school for journalism.
Just burp into the mic.
Oh, I did. Oh, you're gonna hate me in editing.
This is
my
how it's
bad,
going on.
There's no post. You're not gonna take that out.
No.
Sorry, guys, if you heard that. So I studied it, and then that happened.
You feel like that degree helps you in comedy in any way?
I mean, the urge to be creative and write helps me. The fact I want to write. I like it. It's therapeutic. I have thousands of notebooks that I like to scribble in. So, yeah, it does. Wanting to be in people's business, too, helps. And I can write about y'all.
So where in writing you think you want to, screenwriting? God. Novels?
No, I'm not writing a book. I'll narrate a book. I'm not
You
writing.
just want to talk or somebody else write it?
Write this down. Write this part down, please. Well, at the time, this is so old. I wanted to own my own magazine. I wanted to be Flavor, not a Flavor Mag.
So you want to write a whole magazine? That's what you want to do?
I just wanted to be like Queen Latifah and living single.
You want a column. That's what you want.
That's what I wanted. I had one.
An advice column?
In college, I had one. I used to do editorials and outposts. So I probably find my way into somebody's writing something. It didn't matter because I'm willing to learn any skill set. So if it was somehow I stumbled onto a fucking movie writing room, then so be it, That's it. I like to write. You like to write?
I don't physically write a lot, but I do like my little Jay-Z. When it comes to comedy, just remember most of the jokes. I know where the beats are and what, what's the punchline.
Okay.
But yeah, I should put more pen to paper though. That's something I got to do, because sometimes
I get space.
Don't remember everything.
Yeah, brother, man. I gotta write it down.
Yeah.
I do. I had like once I write it down, I may not say it on stage like how I wrote it, but like I write it down, I have a general idea, then I feel good on stage. If I ain't write shit down, I'm just nervous.
Yeah, when we was watching the Carlos Miller Shay Shay interview, he was saying that like you got to say it first and then you write it down. That's kind of because sometimes if you write it first, then you're going to be like reading. You reading on stage instead of just like finding the rhythm of it like in your voice and then putting it on like when you find like the lines that work. And
okay.
stuff.
Well, my form of that is voice notes.
Yeah.
I love a voice note.
Julio does that a lot. He'll like whenever he comes up with something, he'll just record it real quick.
Yeah, that's my shit. I have so many voice notes, and then I'll like transcribe them. I'll take the time.
That's smart.
Yeah, so that's the same concept, I guess.
But yeah, we was talking about your short-term goals. We got a little sidetracked.
We did get sidetracked because I do that.
It's great for a podcast, though. You know what I mean? I don't have to do a lot of heavy lifting. Just let you chat.
That's all I need.
Yeah.
Actually, you don't even have to be in it.
I could just leave.
Just walk up, and I'll still be here talking. The cats could be next to me. Short-term goal. The club scene was definitely fun, so I wanted to do that. I produced and host a show for 8 months straight. I had a co-producer, of course, Maha Management. Shout out to her again. That was fun. Gang, double M. That was a lot of fun, but the double M.
I didn't even realize it was a double M.
What?
Now I'm about to start saying that.
Maybach music. As much as I enjoyed like
repping that double M. Yo, come to the show. The promo's about to go up. Yo. Brought to you by Double M.
Double M. I want a gold double M emblem in my Instagram profile now. We gotta get her a logo. So, oh my God, what else? Short-term goal. Not the show. Like hosting and producing was fun. It's a different type of beast, but it was a lot. It's very stressful.
Yeah, it hurts my body to produce a show.
Physically, like you need the very next day off from your regular job after that.
When we was doing the show at 275 Park,
yeah,
it would just like really like stress me out because like it'd be like 5 tickets day of, like damn. This room is big as shit, man.
Oh my God.
But yeah.
Try one time for the Shiv Does Comedy Show. We had 1 ticket sold, and day of we sold 16.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
Won't he do it?
Amen.
Won't he? But I think it's important in comedy to like produce your own stuff, especially if you're in New York City. You know, you have to. You got to take advantage. There's so many people here, and you just gotta. I don't know, man. Some people would be nice with that promo and just DMing people, and I just can't.
I send out marketing texts.
I can't beg.
Oh no! Listen, I'll be lying too. I'm gonna tell you, I'll be like 10 tickets left. Nigga ain't sold 2.
It's hilarious.
I'll be like, sell it out for me, y'all. Shit's crazy. They don't give a shit. Support me now. Don't try to get on the Netflix special, okay?
So is there any clubs you want to be like
all
past
of them?
them?
I literally want to be past
them. Any of them?
Well, I did the residency, but that was it.
You saying the residency? What's the residency?
At Broadway. That's what he was calling it. At Broadway Comedy Club. He calls it a residency.
Okay.
For the month of August.
What happened?
I was on fire. I don't know. They was hating on me. They must have. Let me see if my face is on the website though. Then I can hit them up. Like, I'm available for December. Hit me up. I want to do all of them though. I don't care. There's a new one, Fear City Comedy Club. They don't even sell alcohol. Pass me in that one.
Where's
ready.
that at?
Oh, I think it's by Canal. Like, It's over on Lower West Side,
Mm-hmm.
like Delancey area, I think. I don't know. Pass me though. Bushwick Comedy Club, Williamsburg Comedy Club. I don't give a shit. All of them.
So just short-term goals, you will say, is getting past that club, more
Yeah,
clubs?
I mean, I shouldn't put it as a short term, right? Because that takes time. But like, because then eventually I'm trying to make millions from this. This is my lifeline. This is how I'm saving my bloodline. I got to lock in right now.
Okay, so that brings me to the next question. What is your long-term goals?
Millions of dollars.
But what's generating that?
I definitely want, I want to be in writer's room. I remember the first time I gave a tag in a writer's room and then saw the comedian use it and they got a big laugh. I was like, that's sexy. I don't mind writing my jokes for someone else if they could deliver it better.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I love that shit. So, I mean, acting's not something I ever put in my mind. I was always the behind the scenes girl. Feel like that was fun, but you put me in front of a camera.
So you don't see yourself doing stand-up long-term?
I mean, that could be eventually that'll be my gig. You know, like I'm always willing to pop out on the stage, but I'll be somewhere writing lofty. You know, I want to be writing.
So you rather be writing room?
Yeah, that's dope. I love that. I love that energy in the writer's room, being in the writer's team. You know, stand-up's cool, and I love it. I'm having so much fun. I love being on the stage, but
So
I think the long term is behind the scenes.
So TV or movies?
TV, movies. I don't even watch movies, TBH. So, yeah, TV, Netflix series and Hulu series, and
So what's a few dream shows that you would want to be in that writer's room?
I wish Insecure was still
And why?
on, but since it's not, because Insecure was so fucking black. I loved it, but for sure, Abbott. Could I get on Abbott? Could I write for Principal Ava?
Manifest it.
I love her. Okay, Quinta's a genius. Man, I anything that's made me LOL. It's not even on anymore. Besides Abbott, New Girl. It doesn't even always have to be black, right? New Girl's fucking hilarious. That's a forever rewatch. You know, think about Parks and Rec. Those writers' rooms are probably hysterical. I'll write for Only Murders in the Building, the Steve Martin and Martin Short.
I've heard about that. I haven't seen it. That's
Watch it.
funny?
Hilarious. Steve Martin and Martin Short. Rest my case.
I read Steve Martin's book.
What's the name of it?
I forgot. I think it's called Standing Up or something like that.
Okay. Oh, you know what? A
Steve
good book.
Martin book.
Leslie Jones. She made me
No.
a better. Leslie fucking Jones.
No.
Come on.
She talking about her hemorrhoids and shit and that.
She went through a lot, brother.
All right, we don't want to hear that though.
Hey, it's real life. It's true life. She lost weight.
Let's get one paragraph about that, and then next scene.
That was dramatic. That was traumatic. She lost weight because she had so much backed up.
Yeah, eat some fiber.
Have a frijole. But I love her. Leslie fucking Jones is a great book. What other comedy books would you suggest?
I don't know. I read a lot. I read Kevin Hart's. I read Richard Pryor's.
That's why. Can I borrow that? Or is it Audible?
I think it's digital.
Oh, damn. I like it in my hand. You don't like it in your hand?
Sometimes, Paul, that sounded crazy.
Hey,
you
yo, you don't like it in your hand? I need to feel it.
Sometimes, I got a Kindle,
Oh, okay. That's fair.
but
All right.
I like the physical book sometimes.
What's the name of Richard Pryor's book?
Richard Pryor, I don't know.
Okay. I read Dick Gregory's book. That was also
I read
a
that
good
one too. You know the name of that one?
Can we say it? Let's say it at the same time.
1,
2,
2, 3.
Nigger. Oh,
It's hard. It's hard, ER.
It was nigger.
She
Sorry. All right, but that's just the name of the book. We're not gonna say it again.
Steve Martin book.
We-
Born Standing Up is the name of Steve Martin's book.
okay, I've seen that. I heard I'm Dying Up Here is a good one to read.
Is that?
I don't know who that's by.
I know they did. I think they did a
A
Showtime show about that.
You watched it?
No, I mean I seen a few episodes.
Do you have a favorite show that's about being a stand-up comedian?
I guess Louis.
Louis, by Louis. Is that Louis
Yeah.
C.K.? Was it animated?
No,
Oh, I've
Live
never
action.
Seen it. I've never. There was one guy that had an animated one about being a stand-up, but I've never seen Louis. Why do you like that one?
because it's funny. I don't know.
Yeah, it was just like his day-to-day life as a comedian.
It was just like I don't know how to explain it. It's similar to. I guess I would say it's similar to maybe Curb,
Okay, never watched Curb.
but very it's Louis. It's like
Louis.
him living out his bits or whatever.
Crashing.
See, Crashing had potential.
They cut it off too soon.
It had potential. It got I don't know how many seasons did they have.
It only made it to 2.
2, yeah.
I think they got too heavily involved with that love story type
Yeah,
thing. And
I feel like it started to not be about stand up as much.
Right. Yes. No, we wanted to bring back Crashing. That's what I was saying. That's how I learned about the pair because of Crashing.
There's one we have been watching on HBO called Hacks.
Okay.
It's about lady comedian. She's like I would say like a Joan Rivers. So she has a residency in Vegas.
Okay.
And it like the first episode just shows her kind of like I guess the booker, she's at dinner with him or something, and then like he's breaking the news to her that he's gonna cut some of her dates or whatever because like she's because it's like she's kind of washed or whatever, and then she gets this younger comedian writer gets hired to like write for her or like help her write, and it's just like it's just that little dynamic of like the veteran and the young,
the new young buck
millennial, so it's just that and their relationship, and it's interesting. I like that. It's a quality show. Some funny it's made me laugh a few times.
All right.
You like it, right, babe?
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah, they won like some Emmys and shit.
All right, I'm gonna watch Hacks. Shit. All right.
It's white women though. You don't really be supporting the
Hi
white culture.
guys.
that
I
much.
do not have a problem with white women.
How you feel about interracial dating? Let's get in.
So bombing, right? Do you remember your first bomb?
My first bomb? I don't remember the first one.
First one. Okay, what's one that stuck with
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm bugging. I do remember my first
you?
bomb.
Okay. Let's talk about
It
it.
was in San Francisco.
Ooh.
Yeah, I have a weird comedy just timeline because I've been doing it for 7 years consistently, but I started 12 years ago. Yeah.
Okay.
So when I first did stand up, it was like I opened up. I used to make music, so I got involved with an album that eventually got a budget where we did a little 5-city tour
Ooh.
of the album.
Tour life.
And in 2 of the cities, like my friends, his dad knew that I was thinking about like pursuing comedy. He was like, "Oh, do you want to open up these so and so dates with like 8 minutes of material?" But
Okay.
like in hindsight, looking back, like giving somebody who's never done stand up 8 minutes was insane.
As an opener too. Like
So it was like, so it gave me 2 dates. So the first date that I did was Minneapolis.
Okay.
It was like a black audience auditorium. I did okay.
Okay.
I got laughs. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It wasn't like awkward. It was enough to like, you know, kind of hype me up a little bit. But
Yeah.
then the next city we did, San Francisco, not a well sold show, maybe 20 people or something like that. But it's like, I could tell it's like a hipster, you know, audience, and just didn't. The material I was doing, it did not resonate with them.
Got
and
it.
I did not hear laughter.
Unrelatable content.
And that was bad enough to not have me do stand up for another 5 years again.
Wow.
And then eventually came back.
Okay.
But yeah.
Wow. That's rough. And it was in another city, so like
Yeah.
it don't count. We don't count that.
Also, 8 minutes.
8 minutes is crazy.
8 minutes is insane.
For someone who's never done comedy, bro, like that felt like 30 to you.
Wow.
That was a 45-minute special.
Rough.
Dead ass. The one that I remember is on record because someone recorded it. And it was the worst bomb, and it hurt so bad. Okay, I watched her smile disappear.
Oh my God.
You know how disheartening that is when your friend comes to support you and she's recording and you're doing so bad.
Wait, you?
It was mine.
What went wrong though?
Okay, so you know Rashad Bashir, the way his process used to be at Harlem Nights was Monday was like quote unquote the audition because it was an open mic, and then you would get
Monday at 6.
Huh?
Monday at 6.
Monday at 6, yes, and then
That was my first open mic.
so good. Oh, see, I love. Shout out to Rashad Bashir at Harlem Nights. Good nights there, but not this night. So I did really well at the open mic, and he was like, Wednesday, come back for the show, and it was winter time. So the show kept getting postponed because of weather. Like the snow was crazy. Like it literally got postponed for 3
Harlem
weeks.
Nights is like, that's a tough room.
It's a tough room. They talk back to you.
It's a tough room.
They don't and I had to bite the bullet. So I had like 3 extra weeks behind that amazing like quote unquote audition at the open mic. And I think I just let all my anxiety build up. And like I had good jokes, but I was not delivering them right at all. And then I like low key tried to do crowd work. I was like, take that back. Turn that back around. It was bad. That one stuck out with me. I have another one, but it was at a smoker show, and I don't.
You don't count those?
They laughed when they got home. They did. They got home.
They laughed when they got home is crazy.
I have confidence that they did.
Oh yeah, I was told to ask you about your YouTube days.
YouTube. Oh my God. Okay, if you go to my YouTube now, I should be rich. I had YouTube. I think my oldest video is 14 years old, and it's.
What's that video? What are you doing in that?
It's me. It's me with a friend of a friend, my roommate at the time, because I was in college. It was with
So
her.
you wasn't even friends with them.
I was not friends. It's a friend of a friend. She had a very cute baby daughter. I think she was like 6
you
or 7.
used her for the daughter?
No. She came over to visit my roommate, but you know, I was home from class or whatever, and I was playing with her. So my very first YouTube video is like me playing with this baby.
Child labor.
That baby, oh my God, that baby's a teenager now then, huh? Man. Well, hey, girl. I forgot. Her mother's name is Tarita.
That's what your content was? Just playing with children?
So no, the first one, the first one. Then guess what? Okay, here's where my YouTube took a plot twist. I have a 2 Girls 1 Cup reaction video on there. I was in college. I was like 20, 21.
What do you mean you had
a reaction video? So it's,
you didn't put it on the screen, did you?
No. It's me and my college boyfriend. We got engaged. So my college fiance. We were watching 2 Girls 1 Cup, and I had my video camera facing us, and we were reacting to it. And it was I think maybe to this day, my most viewed video.
It's still up?
Yeah. All my YouTube videos are still up. Shiv Does Comedy. I don't know the URL. We'll put it in a link or in the bio, right? You get
Why'd you give up on YouTube? It's such a
lucrative. It wasn't lucrative at the time.
Well, it is now.
It is now. I mean, I can come back, but at the time, it was just fun. It was literally okay. So here's where the plot twist was.
How are you gonna get this writing gig if you don't put yourself out there?
I'm here. I'm here now. Be here now. I'm here. Guys, go to my YouTube. I have like dating content on there. Legit, I was dating this Haitian guy named Marvin. He was not nice to me.
And this is just on YouTube.
This is on
hidden camera. Just
no.
Hey,
no,
Marco.
no.
You said Marco?
No, it was Marvin.
Marvin?
He's Haitian. His name is Marvin. Of course it was, and it was right when Marvin's Room came out. So after it was. We don't talk about Drake anymore, right?
Why not?
The culture banned him.
I still listen to Drake. Drake is fine, man.
I listen to Drake. Like my last Drake album is Views. What's after Views?
What's after? I think it was
Is it Nothing Was the Same?
The playlist one.
Nope. See, so which one has Passion Fruit?
The playlist.
Yeah, so that's when I stopped listening. I hate that song.
That's after Views, though.
Yeah, so I stopped listening after Views.
You hate Passion Fruit?
I hate that song.
Wow.
That's a bad song, guys.
That's a bad song?
That's a bad song.
That's not a bad song.
I'm on record saying it. I could not stand. I hated that it was everywhere.
That's a bad song?
That's a bad song.
Passion Fruit is a classic.
Passion, I don't know the words. Passion, lemon.
Then you got the dude in the middle. Oh, yeah, man. Hey, y'all drink. I sound a lot better.
Come on, that song is classic.
No, Drake has...
Passionate with things you say.
No.
Passionate in those ways I can't blame you now.
Come on. That's hate.
That's not hate because I loved everything before that.
That's hate. So what's a Drake classic for you?
Oof. Oh my God. Take Care. Too Good.
Are these songs?
Yeah. I'll take care of you. Rihanna.
That's
too
good
good.
song.
I'm too good for you. I'm way too good for you. What else? Over My Dead Body. I played that song into the ground. Take Care is a classic, unskippable album. I love Drake. I miss old Drake.
Nothing was the same. I like better than
Worse.
the album. Fucker never loved
Gang.
Shit.
Remember?
Motherfucker. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Fucker never loved.
Never loved us. That's facts. That's what Michael said. What were we talking about?
I don't even know. Oh, your YouTube.
My YouTube.
When are you coming back?
Coming back to YouTube? I'm on TikTok. I'm a TikToker now.
But you're making it sound you can do both.
You can do both, but like if I'm gonna put my energy like TikTok, I got a lot of followers on TikTok. You know what I mean? Shout out to my TikTok page. People follow.
We should shout it out so that people could.
Black beans and brown rice. Black beans and brown rice.
Are you asking us?
That's. I'm telling y'all emphatically. No, it's black beans and brown rice. Swear to God.
This is when the graphic comes on the screen.
This is what?
This is like the part when the graphic is going to be on the screen.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
So people.
So it's going to be like black beans and brown rice, but you're going to put a question mark because of the way I said it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Click it. Let's see. I don't know. Hopefully.
Brings them to a catering hall.
That only makes black beans and brown rice.
Yeah.
Specialty. The Dominican lady in the back. I'll come back. I don't know. I guess YouTube. Whatever. I'll put some shit on YouTube. I'll put some clips on YouTube. But I love me TikTok.
But so what do you do on TikTok?
Dances, transitions, vlogs.
Transitions.
I do. My transitions are fire. I'm gonna post some on my Instagram too. Shiv Does Comedy. Watch my transitions. I get so many views and likes. I love it before and after. I love it. I love it.
You be doing like people show your whole day. You know,
I've
set
done
up a
that.
tripod while you shopping at Target.
Yes, I'll do that. I definitely will record all of that. I actually just like made a mini vlog. I didn't post it yet. It's in my drafts. But like I was like editing like a Halloween type one. I'm late. Y'all still gonna watch it? Okay.
What is it? It's like November 10th.
Okay. And what? We can't reminisce about Halloween? I miss it. What'd you do for Halloween?
We was in a hotel
Gang, welcome to my hotel party.
doing drugs.
I don't do drugs. I had two drug addicted parents, so I'm scared I might like it.
You was just smoking weed.
Weed is not a drug. That's medicine.
Okay.
That is my medicine.
This is drug.
That's unfair. But you're right.
Come on, man.
I'm betting 0 for 1,000 right now. Weed's not a drug. I can go. They tax me on it. They don't tax you on drugs.
Hey, you could get a script for marijuana. Doctor? Come on.
I need one. Because weed costs $50 now. Did you know that? Weed is $50.
All weed, just $50.
It's $50 now. I never thought I'd see the day where weed went up. But it's $50. They be taxing it too.
How much weed is $50?
An eighth.
Oh, nah.
Yes.
They got you.
Nah. I like my dispensary.
I just got a quarter for $60 yesterday.
A quarter?
Yeah.
For $60?
They taxing you.
I go to the dispensaries. I need a menu. I don't shop like the old days. The old days, I didn't care.
Hey, the street dealers got the best deals. Hey.
They don't know what's in it.
I know what's in it, man. I trust them.
I mean, that's fair. I did all throughout the pandemic. I spent hundreds of dollars on weed.
Okay, now we're going to jail.
Wait.
But hey.
That's crazy. I didn't mean that.
I think we could put a bow on this before the FBI.
Sorry about that. My bad. It wasn't like crack. That's what's crazy. Anyway,
You're drunk.
Comedy. Am I right? No, I'm not. Not off of wine.
We gotta let's put a bow on this. What is next for Shiv Shanks? You know.
What is Shiv Shanks doing? I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm just kidding. Guys, I'm everywhere.
What are we looking forward to?
I'm booked at cities near you. That's this city.
Cities near you.
This city and any other city that asks me to. LIC, City Island, the city. I don't know. I'm booked. I'm on social medias.
Where can we find you?
Shiv Does Comedy on Instagram. Actually, Shiv Does Comedy everywhere. Let me know if you don't see me when you type that in. On all social media, you should just see me. If you see somebody else, it's an imposter. TikTok, YouTube.
Black People Meet.
Muzmatch.
That's not the name of it.
Muzmatch is a thing.
Oh, okay.
South Asians check in. Yeah, Shiv is just performing. I don't stop. It's a marathon. You know what I mean? The marathon continues. Shout out my nigga Nipsey. You heard?
Yo.
That has been the show.
Wow, wow. This was fun.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you. I enjoyed it. You're fantastic. Catch me on Shiv Does Comedy everywhere.
We're going to get her back on YouTube, guys.
YouTube is crazy. TikTok,
you can... TikTok is about to get deleted by the government.
You're putting too much stock in this.
All right, we'll be on YouTube. But anyway, let's do the outro.
Bow.
Pew.